Hey survivors, welcome back for another episode of How To. Today's episode is building a production building. There's quite a few different ones to choose from. Throughout your series of gameplay, you're going to need to build quite a few. Let's get started. First thing you're going to need is a hammer. Go ahead and bring up your hammer, hit the Q button to bring up your building screen. Come over here to buildings, and here you have your different production things. You have extraction, hunting, farming, and so on. Today we're going to build a woodshed. Your first building, most likely, that you're going to build right after you build a house. Go ahead and left click on it, and here you have your woodshed. Place it wherever you want. You can rotate it, do whatever you want. If you change your mind and you don't want to build it, hit the right mouse button to cancel it out. Let's go back in, and keep in mind, in the middle of the screen, it tells you how many resources are required to build that building. If you look, it does change with different items. Of course, these only become available as you level up. It requires 6 logs to build it, and guess what? We actually have 6 logs. Let's go ahead and click on it, place it where we want, left click, and there it is. Now without the hammer, this is all you see. Once you have the hammer up and your hammer is in the build mode, you're able to see the blueprints. Why we would build a woodshed here when there's basically no trees, I have absolutely no idea. This right here requires 1 log. That is done. This requires 1 log and 8 straw. I happen to have that. And there we go. The woodshed, which is the most basic building in the game, is now built. You have a storage box, chest, and carpenter's rack for making planks or firewood. Now, once you're level up in the game, you're able to create a level 2 building. This is how you do it. Hit the Q key. Go to where the level 2 building is, left click, and there you go. You can place it on top of your current building. You actually also can place it somewhere else. Come on. You could place it by itself and just build it from scratch. You don't have to place it on top of the existing building. In our case, we're going to put it right on top of the existing building. So just put it right over it, left click, and then fill in what is required. 1 log, some planks, and a log. And there we go. We just upgraded it to a level 2. That's it for today's episode. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment and let me know if there's any videos in the future you'd like me to make on how-tos. I've given you the knowledge. It's up to you what you do with it.